guys, welcome to my channel, and here I am with my cousin.
Hi.
Yeah, she's going to do the introduction. She's going to do, as you all know, my name is Jennifer Shaz. Oh, I'm with Kaseba now. I'm married, and I'm joined by my cousin, guys.
Well, I was Paxina Shajanika. I am now Paxina
Back
Moatwe.
then it was
What a
Paxina Shaz.
combination, guys.
We were both Shaz, but
Yes.
now it's
Unfortunately.
Kaseba Mort. Oh, how
Well,
soon?
no, it's fortunately.
Yeah, it's fortunately it's unfortunate to our biological parents,
Exactly.
and it's fortunate to them. In fact, it's a pride to them that we are now transferred in a good way. I'm Kasela, and she's Shaz. She's going to introduce. Okay, so based on our topic for today, it's really an interesting because it's going to tackle a lot of things that people really debate on, and it's marriage, guys. Like, we are almost 2 years in our marriage. We got married in the same year, 2022. The only difference was she got married in December 1st. Oh, I got married in December last, and she got married in September 1st. So that was it. We are almost 2 years, guys, and we are going to share with you the challenges that we are having, mostly the challenges and the nice part of it, like how to do with marriage and what marriage is all about, like anything that you guys need to know. First and foremost, the most question that everyone gets debates on is marriage. Is it an achievement or what? Like, what's your view on that one?
Well, like you said, thank you very much for that question. I love that question because actually, before I got married, I didn't think marriage was an achievement. Like she is saying, people debate about that topic a lot. Is marriage an achievement? According to me, I think marriage is an achievement, but I think it depends. It depends with an individual.
Yes.
For instance, let's say, for example, a business. You have a business. It's either the business is doing well or the business is doing bad. When it does well, it's an achievement. When it doesn't, it's nothing, right? So in my marriage, marriage is an achievement. Thank you.
Yes. So in short, it goes a zigzag way. And just to be honest, there's no marriage which is 100% perfect.
Exactly.
Every marriage has got its and ups and downs, but it's up to you how you deal with the challenges, whatever comes away, how you handle yourselves, and how you keep the fire burning in front of people. That's how we say it. Yes, but in short, like, we are almost 2 years in marriage. So, like, how is marriage life as compared to single life? Like, how would you put yourself, how would you rate that? Like, how is life now that I'm married as compared to when I was single?
To be honest, I would choose marriage over and over again.
Exactly.
100 times better than single life, honestly. I'm always laughing whenever I'm with my husband and we are laughing.
The
Who would
vibe.
love the vibe? Yeah,
The
exactly.
everything.
Exactly.
Whatever comes with it, it's good. I'll also choose marriage because I am a 100% marriage advocate. No matter what the society might tell me to be, just like we said, every marriage has got its zigzag, has got its ups and downs. So it's up to you how you handle it. But honestly, I would choose marriage. Come rain, come sunshine, it's marriage. Marriage is good, guys. It gives you that respect in the society, how society tells you, how society perceive you, everything and everything, you know? Yes.
Yeah, and by the way, before we continue, this video is not to look down on the single ladies or men. Your time will definitely come.
It's all about time, guys. It's all about time,
rush.
guys.
Do not let anyone rush you into marriage. No, not at all.
Yes, do not let, just experience. Don't get the advice that people are saying. Just because I had my experience in marriage, it didn't work out, then I start like discouraging people that want to enjoy their marriage, that want to experience that. I wouldn't want to advocate for that. I would be like, okay, my marriage failed, but go for it, try it. That's your own. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. See how it's going to take you. See how long it's going to, like, you know what I mean? That's how it is. Everyone needs to test marriage because biblically God allowed it, you know? Yes.
It's actually a gift.
Yeah. So number 2, like, how do you keep the fire burning, like, in marriage from dating? Okay, before we get that, how long did you and hubby date before marriage?
Well, we dated for since 2015
Okay.
until 2022.
That's when you
was it?
guys, yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's
2022.
7
So
years.
2015, they were together for 7 years,
Yeah, for 7
including
years.
marriage, which is about to be 8 years,
Yeah,
9
no,
years,
9 years, yeah.
9 years, yes. So, like, how do you keep the fire burning? Like, how do you keep the fire?
You should never stop the things you were doing when you were married. That's
Number
mistake
one.
number one.
Number
That's
one.
what people do. I think that's the mistake we all do. You now you become too comfortable. Actually, yeah, that's number two. Don't be too comfortable.
You
Do
stop
not be
pampering
too
yourself. You
comfortable.
stop pampering
Yes.
because I'm married. You never go
Exactly.
elsewhere. I'm so if it's a Zambian setup, of course we are Zambians. If it's a Zambian setup, all the time muchitenge.
Well,
what?
we are Zambians.
Yes,
I am
in Botswana.
Botswana by
She's married.
marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Zambia by marriage, by nationality, by residential,
Everything.
everything is in Zambia. So
Yeah.
we are trying to compare and contrast how the experience is in both countries. But that's a topic for another day. We'll do that. Marriage in Botswana and marriage in Zambia, the difference and the comparison. So like you should, like she said, you should stop this thing of being too comfortable. Wakashana, please put on your makeup. The excitement that you were getting every time, like your boyfriend calls you, your husband calls
that's
you,
the excitement you should still. Exactly.
Yes, not all the time. No, it's because he will never go anywhere. They go. They go. I'm telling
They
you.
do.
They go. Put on that bum shot. Do whatever you were doing.
Actually, just talk on that.
Yes.
Men still go. I mean, they still go. Whether
Yeah.
you pamper yourself or you don't. But you would rather try your best.
Yes, try your best.
So that you don't come and blame yourself.
Yes.
You would have tried.
Yeah.
That man should not come back and say, no, it's because you don't bath these days.
And that's the
you don't
thing.
put on.
He should not have a reason for leaving
Exactly.
you. So like she said, the point number one is that never stop whatever you were doing during the relationship. If we are going out, you used to have these dinner moments together.
Do that.
Even if your parents there are juniors who have come, please do that as a couple. There's time for parents and there's time for just the two of you. It's marriage between the two of you, not being parents all the time. No, you have to pamper yourself. Go out, enjoy yourself. Do those dinner nights you are having. The dates, everything. That's how it is, guys. So like my next question is, have you ever faced a challenge in marriage?
I have several times.
Okay, yes, like how did you handle it?
Including before marriage, we used to face challenges here and there. No, we were not facing them quite a lot, but obviously every relationship has its own hurdles. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we faced those challenges, and how did I handle them? Mm-hmm. No, I cannot talk about the challenges here, but just know that I have.
Yeah, challenges, not really specifically.
Yeah, and then how did I handle them? Well, pride aside, to be honest, when you're in marriage, pride and marriage can never get along. It's like oil and water.
Exactly.
They can never mix.
Exactly.
So learn to apologize. Women have this tendency of what is it saying, no, he's the man, he should apologize first. No,
that's not how it's supposed to be.
When you're wrong, please apologize. Just apologize. You will not die. Thank you.
You will not die. Just apologize. Lay down your pride for marriage to go on smoothly as it's supposed to be. Please lay down. In Zambia, there's this thing that these Banabukombe always tell us, that never take your degree in marriage, and that's true, guys. Because that degree doesn't mean the paper. They mean like the pride. No, I'm educated. He can't be controlling me. Yeah. Marriage is marriage. A woman is supposed to be the neck of the marriage from Bibilica, and the man is the head. Please respect those head of the house. No matter how educated, no matter how financially stable you might be, overriding him, but please guys, lay down your pride, be humble, just like it's supposed to be.
True.
Yeah, that's why. So like for me, I faced a lot of challenges, a lot of misunderstanding, conflicts, but just like she said, like lowering yourself, laying down your pride, even if I'm not the one who's wrong, but I just want to create a conducive environment. True. Because remind you, I'm a parent and I'm not supposed to lay down that bad example of my child, because I know the impact of growing up in a broken home where parents always have misunderstandings.
Yeah.
It's psychologically it's not healthy for the children. So at least even if I know that I'm the one who's wrong, or maybe he's the one who's wrong, for the sake of peace, for the sake of my child healthy mental thing, I'm just supposed to create a conducive environment. Baby, I'm sorry about that. Let's not do it. Please, let's not quarrel in front of children. That's it.
But it doesn't mean you should let yourself be disrespected. No.
Yes.
Actually, like I said from the beginning, it depends with the type of people you are, the type of relationship you
share.
built. Like, everything starts from the foundation, including a house, everything. Like, how did you start off this relationship? Also, that matters. Like, you're not the only one. Obviously, if you both think that way, if I'm thinking, no, when I'm wrong, I should apologize. Even when I'm not wrong, let me just apologize.
Yes.
He will also think in those lines, let him also, he will definitely he will look at the type of treatment you give him, right? You don't look down on him. You don't put pressure on him in terms of finances. You understand him. You assist him where you can.
Yes.
Yeah, and apologize where you can.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Just
a nice point. That's a nice point, guys. That's a nice point. I will not hesitate you to ask for comments or maybe likes. If you haven't subscribed, please do that and click on that bell button so that you can never miss any of our videos if we post. So
the like
that's
button,
good.
guys.
Yeah, we will not hesitate to ask
Love
you that.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And then another question is like, she's our sister, like our firstborn in terms of the generation of granddaughters in our family. So like, as a firstborn in this generation, how would you advise and what would you advise the younger generation, like our younger sisters who are coming, in terms of marriage being an achievement, or in terms of marriage, like how it's supposed to be, like about marriage? What would your advice be on marriage?
I think the advice that my kid cousins need, my kid sisters, kid cousins need is the pride. I think I've seen some have so much pride, especially when it comes to men. I'm just hoping for some that are not yet married, I'm just hoping they don't take that into their marriage, because that's one thing that's going to destroy everything. Pride destroys everything. When you think you can just talk to a man anyhow in front of people, be loving, like, pamper your men. They love that too.
And I like what people say, like, if you have a conflict, support in public and then rebuke in private. That one also helps.
And then maybe this is a tip, since it's not a question. I don't know if it was going to come or not, but let me just give it to them before I forget.
Yes.
This tip: never tell your family members all your problems. You would rather...
Number one.
Okay, it's me and my husband, right? And we have issues. I cannot report my husband to my parents. I would rather report him to his parents.
Amen.
And vice versa.
Amen.
Because once I report my husband to my parents, remember, I will always be a baby to these parents of mine.
Yeah. And
if they love my husband, they love him because they love me. It's because of me.
Yes.
It's because he makes me happy.
Exactly.
And that one time he does something wrong to me, they are not going to support him.
They will never.
No. And they will never forgive him. Yes. You will forgive each other, but they will never forgive him.
They will never.
So never make that mistake.
Yeah.
Always cover up whatever, make him good,
you have.
Make him look good and stuff in front of your family members or your parents.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think that's a good point. It's a good point. It supports both ways. Like
both
even
ways,
if even men should do that. And again, I will bring in the other version of never disclose all your all your family problems to your husband.
Don't do that.
That is a very big mistake we always do. No matter how loving we might be, marriage is a lifetime achievement. Life is a lifetime thing. One day, or in one way or the other, you are going to have a conflict, and he's going to use it against you in your family. That's why your family is like this. That's why your family. So never do that. Always protect your family in as much as we are protecting them against our family.
Thank you.
That's a tip that I can share with you guys. So like, is it the least or the last? Okay, or like it's a conversation. So like when she has anything to say, she's going to say. My question would be like, how do you balance between social life and marriage life and family, like these three? Because on your own, you're a human being, you need to socialize, you're a family member, you need to be with them, you're a married woman. So like these three, how do you balance the three of them?
Well, the most important thing is communication. You need to communicate with your partner. That is very
100%.
Yeah.
It's a Nike.
You, let's say I have a party to go to. Tell your husband well on time. Parties are never a surprise. No. It might be a surprise to the person, the main character.
Yes.
But for you, you would have known months before,
Yes.
a long time ago. And if your husband or your wife, let's not only stick to one side.
Yes.
If your partner says they are not comfortable, there's
You
nothing
going there.
wrong with you staying. Because after all, this is your partner. That is a one-day party. You will go back to your partner, and then when things are sour, because you chose to please others and not him or her, then you're making things sour for yourself. You would rather try to make your partner understand, no, this is not, or why not go with your partner? Actually, go with your partner.
Obviously, like
Go with your partner. If one or the other, your partner is engaged work-wise and stuff, then yeah, and he's not comfortable,
it's acceptable.
Stay.
But at least you communicated that I'm going
Yes.
that side. And they're also
believe you me, he or she will feel bad at the end of the day, because you will stay, you will prove him wrong, him or her wrong.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So next time your partner will know, no, he or she respects me, my husband respects me, or my wife respects me.
Yes.
And eventually they will allow you to go. They will trust you.
And on the respect, and on the mutual understanding and mutual respect, and on the respect. But there's this thing that people say, like, if you like too much like reporting to your partner, they'll be like, your friends will be like, "Esh, your partner controls you." Like, it's not really about the matter of being controlled. It's about respect. Communication brings respect.
Yeah.
This thing, it's a bond between the two of you. Your friends will never be there when things get sour. That's why it's man and woman. They'll leave their parents and become one. You guys are one. You're supposed to go hand in hand in terms of everything, plans, whatever. We have various reasons why some couples give, why they always hide things from their partners, but biblically saying it's supposed to be like this. You're supposed to be working together in everything that you do, guys. That's what we call marriage. Marriage is a lifetime achievement, and a lot of challenges come about. Just a single mistake will just cost your marriage, and it will just be like.
And the biggest mistake you can ever do for yourself is bringing a third party.
Very good.
Guys.
Friends. Advice from friends. They're not allowed though. No. No matter how much you trust your friends.
Especially you telling your partner to their face, no, I got this advice from this. They don't like that.
They don't like that. Men have got this pride and they don't like it. And comparing your men are like children. Once you say that lady's wife did this, that lady's wife did, and that lady's husband did this, they don't like it. They don't like comparing.
Yeah.
Be content with that, what they provide you with.
Yeah.
Yes. Otherwise, this has been a great topic. For part 2, we shall research so that any topic that comes about, you guys, you can also
comment. Like to hear from you, yeah?
Yeah, you can also comment your views, your whatever, what you think we might talk about next time.
We learn every day.
We learn every day.
We are not experts, and after all, we are only 2 years in marriage, so we don't know much.
We don't know much about it. This is our second year. It's been 1.5 years. We are clocking, is it September and December? So that's it, guys. This has been our experience in our almost 2 years marriage. But otherwise, marriage is sweet, guys. I'll always support it.
True.